I am Greg Gutfeld, along with Kennedy, Jessica Tarloff, Jesse Waters, and in high school, she was voted most likely to be carried away by a carpenter ant. Dana Perino, the 5. Happy Labor Day weekend, everybody, and what better way to celebrate than looking at my beautiful face? We're going to yap about topics like why Democrats hate America, Zoran's commie takeover, and why did Jesse suck on a pacifier? All of life's mysteries will be solved on today's special, but first we are answering your fan mail questions. I have them right here. I'm so excited. And little blue cards that match Dana's jacket. The first one comes from Angela H. What was your best summer job as a teenager? Let's start at the opposite end of the table.
Greg.
It's you, Kennedy. You had your summer job had to be MTV.
I didn't start till I was 20.
Oh, okay.
But yes, that was amazing. But when I had just finished high school, I interned for a local music manager in Portland, and he managed Portland bands. At the time, Portland had a great scene,
Yes.
and I got into all the rock shows for free, which was a dream come true.
Best rock show you saw during that time?
Ooh, great question. Probably GBH.
GBH. Interesting.
What's that?
It's a drug. Okay.
No,
It's a date rape drug.
That's what it is. I hate to tell you. All right, Jessica.
that's why I can't remember.
Did you have a summer job, or were you one of those rich liberals?
No, I had one.
What was it?
Thank you. I worked flipping burgers. There was a stand outside of a restaurant in my neighborhood that they set up like a summer stand, and I was the burger girl. And it was a good way to learn how to cook a little bit
Yeah.
and chat with the peoples. I had a great time.
Too bad you don't still serve up red meat. Jesse, did you work as a teen?
I did, with my hands. And then I got a job interning at the New York Stock Exchange.
Really?
So I'd go in, and one of my main jobs was to go for the CNBC hits live on the floor, and I'd just go make sure the guy was in position. And then I'd go back upstairs. And I saw Maria Bartiromo, and she was there, and everybody
Money
called her
Honey.
Money Honey.
Yeah.
And then later, we worked together at Fox News.
Wow.
Isn't that great? I actually work with Money Honey. And I've been
Okay.
working with Money Honey for all these years.
I need to correct the record because I introduced you to Maria Bartiromo at the correspondence dinner, and you said to her while we were working here, and this was just a few years ago, "Oh, the Money Honey," and she was not terribly.
Oh, does she not like that name?
No, she doesn't like it at all.
I don't know. I've never called her that name.
Yeah.
You've never heard the name of
I've
Money
heard it. I've never called her that.
Yeah.
To her face.
We can say Money Honey now. Trump's in office.
Yes. Dana?
Yes. I worked at I think it was an insurance company, but this is the best part. My dad worked across the street, and I was a Nepo baby. He helped me get a job across the street, and then we would commute in together. And then he would take me to lunch every day, and it was a really good special time.
Talk about a glamorous Nepo baby. Yeah, my dad got me in an insurance job. Yeah. I don't know if that qualifies. I had 2 good jobs. I interned at motion picture advertising, so I got to screenings of movies.
That's awesome.
But I also was a pool monitor in high school, which is a lifeguard instructed not to save people.
Wait, what?
What were you there for then?
I just watched the condo pool, and on my first day in the job, they said, if you see somebody drowning, don't do anything.
What?
Because we don't have the insurance. You're not a lifeguard.
You're
Oh,
like
you
a
should've called me.
security.
I could have given you a policy.
Yeah, then
It's
I
like
got
a security guard at Walmart. They
Then I got
can't arrest anybody.
Yes, that's exactly what it was. And I got yelled at for bringing girls to the hot tub. Smoking cigarettes. Boy, I was a bad boy back then in Foster City. All right. Bob G asks, what movie could you watch 100 times and never get tired of it? Let's go this way, Dana.
Oh, there's a few. I mean, I like all the ones from the 80s. I like Ferris Bueller's Day Off. I could always watch that. Like Scent of a Woman, that's a good movie. Coming to America, though, that's a great show. I
Yeah.
love that one.
You like that one? Wow.
I don't want to watch, like, Peter could watch Casablanca every night, and I just can't.
When I see Goodfellas or Casino,
Yes.
I kind of stop everything I'm doing and watch those movies. Who were those guys in those movies again? Was it Robert De Niro?
Yes, Joe Pesci.
And Joe Pesci. And then who was the guy that was always like, is it not Angela? Come on, Karen. Come on, Karen.
Ray Liotta.
Yeah, Ray Liotta. I like Ray Liotta.
He died recently. Great
Yeah.
guy.
God rest
And
his
died
soul.
young.
Amen.
Yes, he did, Jessica. Yes, he did.
Pretty Woman.
Yeah. that's a good
Hooker
one.
with a Heart of Gold, No Better Story.
They always do.
And The Fugitive, which I think I've discussed with you guys before.
You know what?
I cannot turn that movie off.
We agree on both of those, Jessica.
And on Ray Liotta.
God, this feels good to agree with you.
Kennedy.
Lean in. Let's do it more.
Let's do it more. Let's do it live. Fletch, The Godfather, Crazy Rich Asians, Bridget Jones' Diary.
I never
I
got
like Bridget Jones.
I never got through Crazy Rich Asians.
It's
that
so
was
good.
that was a movie
great.
I saw on a plane. I'm gonna go with Last Tango in Paris, but just one scene. No, I'm gonna do. You know what? I'm gonna say something new. I saw Eddington. I've seen it now twice this week because not the last couple of weeks. I have to keep watching because I keep finding things in it. I suggest everybody see
It
Eddington.
can't
It's
be.
on my list.
Do you think in 10 years when we have
It's-
fan
it's
mail, you're
fu-
going to say
it's-
Eddington still? Or you're
It's
going
a
to say Pretty Woman?
It's a pretty engrossing film.
I'm in. Now that I've watched
That
it.
and Deliverance. Debbie asks, any of you ever have a holiday barbecue disaster and what happened? Jesse?
No, but I dodged one on Sunday. I had Emma's parents over at the house, and I had all the steaks marinated, and the burgers were ready to go. And I ran out of propane as the food was on the grill.
Oh, God.
But because I'm so smart, I had sent Emma out to get a propane tank earlier in the day, so I did the switcheroo. Yeah, I sent my wife out to get propane.
You know what? I'm gonna
She was
add my.
going in the general direction of where they sold it.
I'm gonna jump in here. I was having a barbecue and I was out of propane, so I wanted to get my propane tank filled. So I
Yeah.
go down to the hardware store on, I think it's Broome Street, and I go, "Do you have propane?" And they go, "Yes." And they come back with this little
little can,
a little
yeah.
can. I go, "No, I mean, I have my big giant." Go, "No, that's illegal." And I go, "What?" And he goes, "I can't use this for my barbecue." And he goes, "I know." And then they just walked away.
You can't barbecue in Manhattan, can you?
No, you can't. You
So
can't.
what were you doing? Illegal barbecue?
Of course. Not anymore, of course. I'm a law-abiding citizen. Jessica.
Not disasters. I'm just always disappointed when I go to one and I don't love the food and everyone is talking about how good they think everything is and you're just wondering if they actually agree with you that it's terrible. You know, like overcooked burgers, like too many mayonnaise-y salads. You know how I hate the mayonnaise-based salad.
Typical. You hate everything white. Kennedy.
I love me some coleslaw and potato salad. The more mayo, the better. Thank you. I'll take it. We had a fist fight almost break out at a 4th of July party. We had a neighbor come into the house. It was a party full of cops, and he barged in, and it was 11 o'clock at night. It was not an obscene hour, and 4th of July fell on a Saturday that year. And he demanded that we shut the party down because it was too loud and he couldn't sleep. And he had about 15 cops run over to him and be like, actually, you're trespassing right now, and we could arrest you. Are you
Nice.
ready for a fun and interesting night? And he was like, no, thank you. And then we played the theme from Deliverance.
Wow. And that person was Britt Hume. I had to get up early in the morning, Dana. Me and my good friend Juan Williams were going
Fox
to go
News
play
Sunday.
golf. It's a small Fox News Sunday with the lovely Molly Hemingway. How about you?
I don't think we've ever had like a barbecue. We had a propane situation one time that was bad. But the thing that came to mind was years ago when Jasper was a tiny puppy. Ari Fleischer invited us up to his house, and so he said, "Bring the dog." I'm like, "Are you sure?" And I said, "Yeah, you could bring the dog." Dog was very tiny, and I'm trying to be hospitable. I'm trying to be nice. That dog fell in the pool, and he was like 9 weeks old, and he couldn't swim. So then Peter had to get in the pool, and I felt like that was a little bit of a disaster.
Well, that's not bad. I once, I got stung by a hornet, and my hand blew up to the size of a catcher's mitt.
Why does that make me happy?
I know.
It makes me so
that
happy.
was 2 years ago, Labor Day.
Oh, you sent me that photo. Yeah, where your hand looked like.
Yeah, it was
I remember
like
the
that.
hamburger helper.
Yeah, it looked like a giant hammer. Last time I had a drink. See, that got me to quit drinking.
sign.
Was the giant hand. What's this from Algie? What's an outdoor game you played as a child that children no longer play?
Tetherball.
Tetherball?
Yeah, my dad made us a tetherball in the backyard.
There's no tetherball leagues.
Leagues?
There's
no.
like the, there's T-ball, not tetherball.
Tetherball was
No.
great.
Okay.
Lawn darts.
Yes, those were so much
Lawn
fun.
darts was awesome.
Until Uncle Billy got blinded. See, Uncle Billy.
Kind of asking for it. Frankly.
Yeah, you don't kneel before and go, get it over here, Greg. Great eye patch, though. What do you say, Jesse?
Croquet.
Yeah.
Yeah, we used to play a lot of croquet.
Yeah.
People don't do that much anymore. Now it's
In this country.
cornhole.
Cornhole, exactly. Jessica, what did...
I don't know if it If people still do it, but I used to love three-legged races.
That's so good.
Yeah.
It was so
Pin
fun.
the tail on the donkey.
Yeah.
Say
Yeah,
it.
like those-
don't say it.
What? I was going to say anything.
Three-legged.
I'm trying to think what outdoor game. We used to play, I guess it's doctor. We don't play doctor anymore. All right. I used to be called Van Doctor. Drive around in a van.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.